From Ferret to the second track. Let's move on into the next one here with In Camera, Peter Hammill, 1974. We're listening to No More the Submariner. That's what we're going to do. I don't even have an intro. I don't even have an intro to like really, you know, like a thing. I usually have something, but I don't. Usually I just work off the title, like the Submariner. I don't know. Remember that submarine that exploded a few years ago? That... Let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go, guys. Or imploded.
In my youth, I played at trains. Now our scheme is gone. In my dreams, free shelter from the rain. I try to catch the fire glow. With dinky toys, I thought that I was flirting. With cricket bat, I saw myself as Peter Mayday. Oh, now with all these images returning, I wonder who I am.
Interesting.
Today.
There's Peter.
With plastic veins and imagination, I sang trumpets, blew on the monitor, all these and more.
I love that synth.
I was the savior of the nation. Oh, to be the captain of a ship of war, the pilot of a tempest-soaring yacht, to hold my trench against the Panzer Corps, instead of simply being one who talks.
That bass organ combo is heavy.
And reminisces of his fantasies, as though life was nothing but to lose. Misery and deceit, the knowledge that eventually must choose.
What a cool sound this has.
It's a hallmark adulthood. There are options diminish as our faculties of choice increase. So we choose everything and nothing. Too late at the In my youth, I held belief. My faith and thought was strong. But now I'm stripped of every leaf.
This is that triumphant return.
It robs me of the sight of right and wrong. Only the son of Tegavara, one yielded in the very banks of black. this of an orange man, a eunuch. Then doubt would never cross the dagger in my
You heard that little da-da-da.
Oh, Tommy King Jonathan the Spada, Humphrey Bogart of it, which one is false and easy? Which one harder? Of that, of this, of me? I'm really not too sure.
Okay, even at the end of this track, it sounds like there's some Morse code being played there. I'm not sure what it is. It could be SOS. What is SOS like? One short, short, long, short, short, long, long, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But like, there's some Morse code at the end there, which definitely works with the submarine theme here. Okay, I think that this is a track with its instrumentation, with Peter Hamill's unique vocal stylings, which we get in full effect here. The piano, the synth, the organ, like with all this sound, the bass, I think especially because the tone of that synth, this could come across weird in a not good way, abstract and awkward, a misstep, a miscalculation. However, because of the way that Peter's playing this, I think that it works really, really well. Obviously, Hamill's voice, his delivery, his character, who he is, his personality shines through and is almost always going to be the star of the show. But I have to say that Hammill in this track acts more as a duet partner with that synth, because that synth has so much character of its own. Then as the song continues on, you get under layers of other melodies from the synth and different sounds as well, which is really cool the way that that's played. But that main line is so cool, and it sounds like it's emulating the ups and downs, the warbling, the vibrato, the different characters that Hamill's voice always plays. I think that is so cool. Obviously, it's Hammill doing it and playing the synth, but it just sounds so cool. There's that one little moment that you saw I reacted to where like it quickly changes notes and Hammill and that synth just ride that particular playing together. And it's just such a cool little moment that they do. I know I'm speaking of the keyboard as if it's its own person, but I would say that it does have its own voice. I would have to give some personality, some personification to the synth here. I think it's just a standout. There's the moment where things kind of quiet down and we have almost a hymn, a choir of Hamill's vocals that are just, like just changes the mood, and then the song goes back to that original standard before it closes out in really glorious fashion. That is really cool. I'm very impressed by that synth though. But let's talk about these lyrics, huh? In my youth, I played at trains. Now all steam is gone. I think those two lines, the opening couple, captures what I think the message of this whole track. In my dreams, brief shelter from the rain, I tried to catch the fire glow. With dinky toys, I thought that I was sterling. With cricket back, I saw myself as Peter May. Oh, now with all these images returning, I wonder who I am today. So let me tell you, first of all, I don't recognize any of these references, but I can infer from context clues what he's talking about, especially at that beginning. Dinky toys, he thought he was sterling. Imagine like he had, let's just say, cheaply made toys, and he thought that it was something that was like going to be worth a lot. Cricket bat, he saw himself as Peter May. I'm imagining that's a professional baseball player. Like, so he had these dreams, but as he stated in the first two lines, now all that steam is gone. Perhaps the, let's say, pains and realities of adulthood have robbed him of those dreams that you used to have. As a child, I refought the war with plastic planes and imagination. I sank turpits, blew up the Moan Dam, all these and more. I was the savior of the nation. Oh, to be the captain of a ship of war. The pilot of a Tempest or a York, to hold my trench against the Panzer Corps, instead of simply being one who talks and reminisces of his fantasies, as though life was nothing but to lose. These only antecede the knowledge that eventually he must choose. I like that. Choose what? Choose to follow one's dreams or choose to give up on them and relegate yourself to, let's just say, the normalcy of life. This is always, it's good. It's a hallmark of adulthood that our options diminish as our faculties for choice increase till we choose everything and nothing. Too late at the finish. Let's say you have a particular dream right now that you had when you were younger, and you still think about that dream every once in a while. What's stopping you? Oftentimes what's stopping you is yourself. You say, it's too late for me to do this. It's too late for me to go back to college to pursue this particular dream, a career, goal, whatever it may be. I'm too old. When in reality, you probably have tons of time, maybe the resources to do it, but it's yourself holding you back. Why cut your dreams short? In my youth, I held belief, my faith and thought were strong, but now I'm stripped of every leaf, and it robs me of the sight of right and wrong. Like a tree, no longer blooming, full of leaves and life, now he says it's stripped, like just old bark. Oh, to be the son of Che Guevara, one unit in the serried ranks of black, a papist or an orangeman, a eunuch, then doubt would never cast the dagger in my back. I like that. Doubt is what's sneaking up behind him like a dagger in the back and laying his plans and his dreams to rest. Oh, to be King John, Douglas Bader, Humphrey Bogart, or Victor Mature. Which one is false is easy? Which one is harder? Of that, of this, of me? I'm really not too sure. I love that quick questioning. Of that, of this, of me. Boom, boom, boom. Triple threat. And he's not really sure by the end of it all. That is fantastic. Wonderful track. As always, lots and lots to think about and reflect on. However, I want to know what you guys think. Do you like this? Do you not like this? Did you like that synth? Would you have rather that this be played, I don't know, with acoustic guitar and piano or something more conventional? Or do you kind of like that abstract little bit of buzz in there? I like it. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments below. Follow me in a bunch of places here on the screen. I appreciate you stopping by. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all then, guys. Bye.